Hi guys! In today's video we're going to travel through different European cities and most popular places. And today we are heading to Venice, one of the most popular cities of Italy. Today is going to be really interesting and hot. So stay with us and let's begin our journey.
Venice is a city on water, so the only way to get there is by train. It's a really beautiful and unusual city, full video of which you can check on my channel.
This is our charging station number 8. Right now Tesla, not Ionity, as it was before. Right now it's almost 40 degrees Celsius. And the car is charging on 158 kilowatts, which is really high and really a lot. Our average consumption has went a little bit higher. Right now 27 kilowatts per 100 kilometers. I think that's because the car needs to cool down a little bit. So we drove past the beautiful city Venice. It was 37 degrees Celsius and right now it's 38.5 and the car is still charging at 150 kilowatts, around that. So it's the big benefit of the Tesla supercharger. It charges really fast regarding of the weather conditions. Either it's hot or maybe either it's cold as well. I hope you like this video. If you do, give it a like. And if you got any cool ideas, write down those ideas in the comments below. This is our charging station number 10, again Tesla supercharger, because from the previous charging station we understood that this is the best choice right now. It's not the cheapest charging station, but it's the most powerful, and that's all pretty much we need right now. From the previous charging station we have done 235 kilometers with average consumption around 27 kilowatts. Right now the battery is really low, 8%, and we already got plenty of warnings on our battery level. Charging point we drove 160 kilometers and it took us 40% of the battery. The past 2 hours of driving were really stressful, I would say, because here in Italy, especially in the Genoa region, there are only 2 lanes and a lot of tunnels, a lot of curves, and some cars drive a little bit unexpectedly. But as you can see, we are again on Ionity supercharger and the car is charging up really fast, around 140 kilowatts.
After 5 minutes of charging, the charger that we were using for some reason stopped working. So we decided to move to another one, which was nearby.
So this might be not the last charger for today. The Ionity charger that we were charging on just shut down completely. I don't know why. And it has some trouble. So as you can see, this video is not an advertisement of this superchargers. Average consumption was around 28 kilowatts per 100 kilometers, which is worse than yesterday, I guess it's because of the high temperatures and again uphills and downhills as well. Yep, not great. And we are here on the next side.
Good morning, guys. Here we are in France, in a beautiful hotel near the France and Italy border. Yesterday we've done 730 kilometers with the average consumption around 27.2 kilowatts per 100 kilometers. Our average speed was 87 kilometers per hour. But I wish the consumption was better, because the days before we've been managing to make the average consumption around 26.5, like that. I guess it's because we went from Venice to France, high up in the mountains. Today we are heading to Spain, our final destination, but I think we'll need to stop somewhere in between Spain and France. Right now our range is around 70 kilometers. That's why we are going to charger. I think it will be Ionity charger near our hotel.
Okay guys, welcome to our first charging station for today. This is Ionity. As you can see, it's near the Tesla supercharger. Currently we are charging on 140 kilowatts and our battery is 20% full right now. I think now we are charging to 80% and we are setting off to the next, I guess, Ionity charger. Right now we are chosen Ionity over Tesla supercharger because the price is lower and the speed is the same. Today is going to be a really hot day, just like yesterday, around 37 degrees Celsius, maybe more, and I guess I will survive. Welcome to our next charging station, which is Ionity again. Right now we are charging on 130 kilowatts and our battery level is 20%. The temperatures are already really high, around 37 degrees Celsius, and the car is charging fast. I think right now we are charging to 80%. On the previous charging station we didn't charge to 80% because the charging speed was around 100 kilowatts and the charging station was full of electric cars. And we decided to move forward to the next charging station. So here we are on the Ionity supercharger. Right now we are charging on 130 kilowatts. Our battery level is 20% and it's pretty damn hot here, around 40 degrees Celsius, which is really a lot. I think the car needs to cool down a little bit, but as it seems we are charging pretty fast regarding of the weather conditions. And here is the reason I think this charging station deserves a like. Just look at those solar panels. They are charging our cars right now, I think. Right now we are charging on Ionity again. The previous charge was not ending well. I think that's the problem with the car. It gave us plenty of warnings, and that's why we moved here. Right now the battery level is really low and the power has dropped. Around 60% of the battery is remaining right now. Our average consumption is 27 kilowatts, which is higher than I expected, but not as bad as it could be. This location is really great because there are a lot of trees where you can cover yourself from the sun and the heating. Because the temperature right now is around 40 degrees Celsius, really a lot. I think this is the last 2 or 3 charges and we are done. Because we've left not much, around 400 or 300 kilometers. Here we have some casinos and other stuff. As you can see now, the power raised to 160 kilowatts, which is great, I think. Yeah, that's the best charging station we've been today. Because the last charging station, which was Ionity as well, gave only 100 kilowatts. So guys, we finally made it. Congratulations to us and thank you for watching this video to this moment. This is not the end, by the way. Right now we are in Spain. The weather is just perfect. Around 26 degrees Celsius. I really like it. However, what I don't like is the speed of this charger. It's only 30 kilowatts, which is not great. The rating of the station is really bad, but I think we will charge up here not for so long, just a couple minutes to go further to our final destination. And there we have some another charger, not a Ionity, but we will charge there, I guess. Right now we have done 3,200 kilometers, which is an enormous number for this kind of car, because usually people drive electric cars in the towns, not far away from their houses. But we don't. We decided to make this trip happen. So give it a like, I would appreciate it. Okay guys, right now we are in some shopping mall in Bilbao on a Tesla supercharger. The reason is that the last charger we've been on is really slow, around 30 kilowatts, which is rubbish speed. Currently we are charging on 140 kilowatts, which is better than the previous Ionity charger, but right now we have some problems with our car. For some reasons there are some electronic issues and other stuff we didn't want to happen. And even right now, it suddenly stopped charging.
After a while, the car continued charging, and we came to our destination. On our third day traveling, we have done an enormous 1,680 kilometers, with an average consumption around 26.8 kilowatts per 100 kilometers. It means that with a full battery charge, we could do 423 kilometers on a full charge. It took us 20 plus hours to travel the distance with average speed of 83 kilometers per hour. Overall, we have done 3,290 kilometers. We visited charging stations 70 times. Mostly we were charging on Ionity, and since we bought a monthly subscription on Ionity, the price was around 0.3 euros per kilowatt. Overall, we have spent 7 hours 41 minutes on a charging station and we put 908 kilowatts in our car. Overall price of the charging was 410 euros. Right now, thank you guys for watching this video, hit the subscribe button and I'll see you soon.